everybody. Welcome to the Blackberry Castle. I'm your host, Mia Malkova. Let me introduce you. Come over here. We'll come back to this area where it's nice and bright. I'll introduce you to the family members.
Is this where she lives, or is she just like showing us around as like architectural digest?
And that's Alphaba, and we call her Alfie. And then this is our wee little Tinkerbella. Okay, so I'm gonna just tell you a little bit about how long we've been here. I think we've been here a month and a half. I'm terrible with time.
She made this house?
Even just getting situated, so that's why I haven't done the video.
Like with her own two hands?
This is a magical castle, and I'm excited to show it to everybody. So come on, we're gonna start here, and this is the entryway. I think that this is like the castle crest.
Exit bits command, 12 aces and chicken. Damn, thank you for 5K bits chicken.
I think that this was their family, like the king.
Thank you so much for that chicken.
And the 3 children. But you know what? We like it. We're gonna keep it, and you're gonna see this crest in other places of the house, which is pretty cool in my opinion. So very grand entryway, if I do say so myself. Something you'll notice about this whole house is it's just very textured.
I know a lot of people complain that porn stars don't make a lot of money, but this girl actually bought a castle.
This is what we call the Oasis, and
there's no way she lives here.
Room.
She must have just got permission to like show this off. There's no way.
Around it. This is real wood.
This is fucking nutty.
This is the ground. Like, that's why we have so many plants in here. It smells very earthy and nice. The fountain's very nice. We have a fully stocked bar, which we'll go behind that soon, and you can see. I'm not a big drinker. I hardly spend time at this bar.
So then who's here?
You know.
100% this is not where she lives then. If she doesn't drink, why does she have a fully stocked bar? Unless the guy filming this is a massive alcoholic. This is definitely not where she lives. Also, what is this? Looks like something you'd see on the Starship Enterprise. Whatever this panel is. Next to Risa Bruiser Body, Rennie Pastel, and the Prime Big Daddy. Really, O'Neill? That's kind of interesting. And I'm glad you like the song 12 Aces. Thanks to the resub Monka. Thanks to the resub Wings and Mario. So can someone tell me whose place this is? Or oh, it does say her home. Goddamn, okay.
It'll come in handy in the future. Come on over here. Typically, the dogs are not allowed in here because, yes, they dig holes and they eat. They think it's outside.
Bruh.
We just had a bunch more plants put in to make it look more plentiful.
Here's the prime map.
And we haven't fully...
Jesus Christ. This place is crazy. It looks like a movie set.
Or why it's here. But eventually, this is going to be like a nice couch and a table. And
well, don't get rid of the ping pong table. That's a professional grade table tennis unit.
Ignore that. I think the whole property, don't quote me, is 1,300 square feet? Not the property, but the castle.
Well, it's definitely not 1,300. 13K sounds about more right.
Through this grand entryway. This is one of the funner parts of the house, I think. So obviously there's knights here. They're not real. They're not. So very unfortunate.
This is Final Fantasy 14 housing.
And we'll make them a lot taller.
It's pretty nuts, yeah.
It's still pretty cool. Love the mural. Look at that. Eventually, I want to add murals to every ceiling. I don't want any.
No, it's actually a castle
whatsoever. We will go up this beautiful staircase. I don't know why I'm spinning, but we'll go up there later. For now, isn't this cute? This is a closet. Wait, look at the puppies. Oh my god.
Did she just move in? She seems very confused on the house here.
This is an awkwardly shaped closet, but this is where like I'm putting all of my cosplay, my lingerie, and all the
she does. Well, I don't know if she still does, but she used to be a porn star.
You have an idea? And I think we're going to start.
But she must have got into cryptocurrency early or something and cashed out to afford a mansion like this. It's not a mansion; it's a fucking castle.
This is what we call the Roman.
This is like what Scooby-Doo would be taking place in if they're trying to catch like some kind of ghost.
And these is probably my favorite thing in the house. This is the sauna. Yes. Oh, it's still hot from earlier. And it still smells like sage. Oh. So
There's the
nice.
resub techno.
This is definitely my favorite
and the
thing.
bits again wishy-washy.
In the entire castle. I I use it all the time, and it has a nice shower here. I dare say I don't always use
She
the
has
shower
OnlyFans?
because,
Oh, rest in peace then.
On me. So over here,
Time to switch to Fansly.
It's a little dirty, my bad. This is where I did my hot tub stream on Twitch, which like did really, really well. Here's like the lights and the tripod.
Thanks to Resub Fez.
We haven't cleaned up.
Well, this house is pretty crazy.
Really, really cool. These curtains go back into
Where's the marble?
oasis.
It's a castle. Marble
Yes,
wasn't invented
very
when this was
nice.
built.
I think so. And there actually is a shower, which
We
I
hadn't
haven't
discovered it
used
yet.
so far, but I will, especially for shooting. There's a bathroom right here. I like these Roman columns. I'm just gonna show you the bathroom because there's something.
They bought it so they could use it for porn filming. Mia calls it a porn castle.
Isn't this cute? It's like these little details that I really
It's
like.
a good name for it, I guess.
About the house. I don't know.
Makes it a bit
He just does
Derez.
it for me. Come now, past all the equipment. We have another beautiful mural. Like I said, I'm obsessed with murals, so I'm gonna want murals everywhere in this house. And this is our guest bedroom. We're calling it the Muse bedroom.
Holy shit.
This is our production company, and eventually...
This is like a
not
really
right
creepy
now,
looking
but
room.
Eventually, we have an interior designer. This room is going to be sick. Like really royal and beautiful. We're gonna like add in new windows and what is it called? Like a little lounge
These are
area
tier one
here.
pathetic.
We're gonna have a fountain. We're gonna have a custom made, really fancy
No bidet.
canopy
We
bed.
don't know that yet.
round bed. It's gonna be beautiful. Yeah, this is the guest bedroom. Terrible.
Holy fuck.
Terrible treadmill. It doesn't. Or at my desk. We
Jesus
have a new
Christ.
couch coming, which is like a similar color, just more updated.
God, it's like something out of
Couch
Broadway.
with the house. And we're sorting out these curtains right now because nothing was here. This is where the magic happens. No, but this is where some magic happens. It's true. Quite a bit, actually. So come on.
Are we talking about sex or something? What?
Like I said, I don't really...
I wasn't even following. Was that sex?
I'm not a big drinker. Did we get this?
No.
Oh, I love anything silver. I feel like it really... We? Like the death.
This place is crazy.
Yeah.
I painted that one.
Yeah. I'll show it off. Look at.
Kitchen. Crazy about sprouts.
Is it
I
a
think
bit
it's
goo-goo?
fairly healthy. There's a lot of vegetables, peppers. I love.
Yeah,
myself.
desperation, I guess. Sure,
We
I
don't
would.
mind. I think that the station coffee every morning. I don't know. Chocolate.
I don't feel like watching 22 minutes of the castle, so I'm just kind of skipping around to see it.
I don't know. You just.
Oh, is that a gamer chair? Is that where more magic happens? On the DX Racer over there?
All the.
I kind of like having DIT up here.
I feel like that this is gonna be like
Wow.
a lounge. This is a mini. What would cord mount? I guess I'll. And this. I think I'm sure some shits on the property. Fine.
Holy shit, it even comes with its
Yeah.
own
This is
forest,
built
nature
in
reserve.
1960? I had no idea. The castle was built in 2008.
8.
I saw a fleshlight. Yeah, she has different, like, pussies of her vagina. Well, not like anatomically, like she can't swap out different vaginas, but like the fleshlight brand has multiple Mia Malkova fleshlights.
That's all herbs. This is spinach and grateful.
We just.
This is
It has a private tennis court.
rain. Then it's called a French. This is our. Actually, I think it'd be. We bought the place. Your house has been.
What a crazy
It's
fucking
really-
property.
And if you can, of course,
Holy
as always,
shit.
like, comment, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. So yeah. Mwah! Thank you so much. All right, so I just fell on my way down from the treehouse, and look.
Whoa. That's going too far. No boo-boos. Not allowed to see that on Twitch. At a $170 million 18th century London mansion. Shit better be cool. In them. This house is valued at $170 million and half of it is in diamonds and crystals that are literally used to step on. Look at this shit. Oh my god. These are tier 1. Brent Sturking and the Bits Hooters. Yeah, sure. I mean, just reach out to them on Fiverr, man. How do they get rich? She's just an heiress, right? Let me see. What's her name? The London home of Formula One heiress Petra Ecclestone. She is the daughter of English Formula One billionaire Petra Ecclestone. This guy looks like money. How is Formula One so profitable? Thanks to the Prime Dishonor. It makes no sense to me. Yeah, so she just has it all from being his daughter. F1 is a billionaire club? I guess, yeah. I don't know a whole lot about Formula One. Crazy, though. Sometimes you just get born lucky. Get fucked, nerds. Should have gone to a... The thing I will say about her in particular, though, she's shameless. Like, a lot of these wealthy people, you'll hear them being kind of modest. I have to reopen everything. I accidentally closed all my shit. You'll hear them being modest and like, oh, I actually don't live that lavish. But she's like, yes, these diamonds are encrusted in the toilet seat just because I like how they feel on my ass.
And clearly she and I are a huge...
In jars or something? What the fuck was this? What is that? Is that art? Why is there art here in the fucking kids' room? This is creepy. So when I looked her up, she also owns, I think it was a $140 million mansion in California. Hold on, let me bring it back up again. I want to see all of her houses. I bet they are all disgustingly gold. Yeah. She owned a 57,000 square foot mansion called The Manor in Los Angeles. She put it on the market in 2014 for $150 mil. Jesus Christ. I just can't even imagine that level of wealth. Where you can collect historic homes and make your entire house gold with diamonds crusting the floor. That's on another level. That's some wacky shit. Thanks for the 5 gift subs. Be cool again, man. Thank you. Thanks for your sub like Aeon. Of this house, though, all of it's kind of ass except for this. This entire, like, bomb shelter they have here is kind of fucking cool. With the gym and, like, this huge pool and hangout area. It's actually pretty... This is pretty goddamn nice. Everything else, though, I did not really like. I think this is absolutely the most, like, evil rich person house we've ever seen. It is all gold with chandeliers everywhere. Even their kitchen utensils are gold. Real gold. God. Look at this shit over here. I don't even know what the fuck this is. It's like a Horcrux. You have to find all of these little relics throughout the house in order to finally take her down. What a crazy place to live. Sorry, I just needed to take like one little speed run through it. Thanks to tier 1 Brink. No diamond cutlery? No, it's because it would have clashed with the white, so they went gold. I already know why it's not diamond. They made it very clear. Thanks to resub Frosty Doom. I want to see more from her. Petra Ecclestone. Aaron Spelling Mansion bought by racing heiress Petra Ecclestone.
She is young, she is blonde, she is beautiful. Thanks to her family, she is incredibly rich. Now, that may sound like Paris Hilton, but most Americans don't even know who this woman is. But she's setting out to make
I
a
didn't.
splash in Hollywood. Her first move to buy one of the town's most opulent and expensive homes. ABC's Nick Watt met the...
I don't feel like watching the goddamn news thing on it. Petra Ecclestone daughter's depleting inheritance. Bernie says he regrets being so dedicated to his job. He took one look at Petra's mansion. He's like, oh my god, what have I done?
Of your daughters, you've said before, I didn't devote as much time to them as I would have liked. I could have and should have spent more time with them. What makes you say that?
I think parents normally spend probably more time with their kids.
Is there some malice?
Nothing's
the
gone
bits
wrong by
Obama?
doing that, but I just feel that
There's some Harry.
maybe I should have done. I'm much closer now to them than I was sort of years ago.
Really? Why do you think that is?
Because they're grown up.
We were talking earlier, about your frugal upbringing and how you said, inheritance for your daughters in a way is a bad thing. How comfortable are you with it when you learned they were spending like hundreds?
Oh, I
of
love to see
millions
it.
of
I love to see
dollars
money
on,
being burned. So
real estate
Oh, yeah.
from their inheritance.
Well, the money was there for them to use, up for them to use it. And if it runs out, they'll have to find something else to do.
I mean,
I'm sure they're very talented.
or not so much.
It doesn't bother me. Except I know they're going to come back.
What do you mean?
Ask if it does run out.
You think so?
You tell them no.
No, they're both in business, actually. One of my daughters doing very well with their company. But they're all right.
What sort of involvement do you have with giving business advice, things of that
Funny
nature?
thing, next week I'm
Thanks,
meeting
Risa
some
Blouse.
people in her company that she's not terribly happy with. So I'll have to have a chat with them.
So what do you hope to accomplish in a meeting like that?
Probably get rid of one or two of them.
Okay. How do you view marriage?
What?
I don't know, it's one of these things you get into,
Well,
I
you-
suppose. and
you
do
about
the
to
best
propose
you
to
can
him?
when you're there. My second wife, actually, left me because, I was completely devoted to what I do.
What a fucking weird
Didn't,
question.
For me, a holiday was 3 days somewhere during the weekend. So I could understand that. She become 50 years old, reasonably well off then.
I don't really care what he thinks about marriage. Like, what the fuck? What a dumb question. Hey, Bernie, do you still come? I don't know what the fucking interviewer was thinking. Though, to be fair, maybe it was supposed to be a segue, like, maybe they try and become friends. I think about that. Like, if I was friends with a billionaire, I'd always be, like, subtly hinting, like, bro, imagine 10 mil just for fun. I wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. So I'd try it. $1,000
for the night and make sure.
Sounds horrible. Paying $10,000 to be cold and uncomfortable. Alright. Serena Williams' new home with a trophy room and art gallery.
Hello, AD. Welcome to my home. Come on in.
It's me, Charlie. Thanks for inviting me. So does she have like a wacky house, or why'd you recommend it? You just a Serena Williams fan?
So welcome to my home.
He's Dear One
We designed
Shyster and
this
two
house
gift subs
for a
Slump
really,
and
really
Prime
long
Sam
time.
and
I actually
Gunhead.
worked with my sister Venus. She has an interior design company called V-Star Interiors, and it's really cool because she loves doing it, and she has some amazing people that work with her that was able to kind of get inside my brain and pick.
I want to say this is a really cool chair. Like, I don't think this is practical. This doesn't look comfortable. You're just sitting on like a bunch of little, whatever these are, like balls or something? Little legs? It's like a bunch of little Elmo legs sticking out, but I love the design. It's like a festering blister. Oh, this actually is Elmo's. Is it? Oh my god, these are eyes in the nose. It is Elmo's. Wait, that's fucking cool. Take it back. That's the best goddamn chair I've ever seen. That's some Ed Gein
my
shit.
brain and show you.
She's like
my
the Ed
vision.
Gein of Sesame Street.
Most homes actually have a formal living room, and I didn't want to lose that aspect, but I also didn't want a formal living room.
There's
and
Risa
I was just trying to
Blancer,
decide,
Tristan,
what
Rondog,
do I do?
Weezer,
Now,
and
I
Tier
love
1
art,
Croto.
and I love
Prime
all kinds
Boogie,
of like
Risa
artists.
Sizzle,
And I find it really
and
cool.
Dionysus.
So I was like, what if I had a formal living room, but instead of it being a living room, it's called an art gallery. So this is our gallery. It actually starts from the front door. This piece is one of my favorite pieces. It's from Radcliffe Bailey. I have a few pieces of his. I think it's called the Astro because this is actually a rock from the moon. So that's really cool. Sometimes when I feel like I want to go to space, I just touch that little guy. So that's
Yeah, but that's not the
amazing.
same
It's a
experience.
Really fantastic wide piece for the entrance of the foyer. And then we have our gallery. So we kind of walk in, a little bit of cause chair.
Wait, the
some
Elmos
more
are
fun
dead.
Stuff. This is a Leonardo Drew.
Jesus Christ.
Another Radcliffe Bailey. These doors are actually from Nepal, which is really cool. My favorite piece, not really my favorite piece, but this is actually my art. I do art, and I
Nice.
paint, and I'm
These are the
really
resub
kinda
Good Deal
artsy,
and
so
Razzle Dazzle.
This
The
is a
Tier
really
1
cool piece with it's a needle actually.
Nintendo. Resub Arbiter.
It's kind of like a 3D piece, which is really cool. Of course, I felt like a living room needs a library, a little bit of a library.
Oh, of course,
here,
of course.
And also needs a piano. I wanted
You
a
have
piano
The
that
Outsiders?
My daughter would be able
That was
to
my
play,
favorite book.
But I didn't want it to be so heavy, and I was like, is there like a clear see-through
Thank you
piano
again,
that
Croto, for the
we can
gift
find?
subs.
So V-Star was really helpful with getting everything
There's
together.
the resub Otis and
And
Organic.
so really that's our gallery. The gallery kind of extends a little bit on the sides. I have a Titus Kafour piece, which I'm super excited about, that's coming soon. So the gallery is actually not close to being done, but it's
Well, yeah, you're
it's work
missing
in
my
progress. And
portraits.
I think galleries are always work in progress.
I do incredible
There's
portraits, and I
art
don't see any
pieces
here.
that's coming and that's being exchanged and that's being figured out, so it's really fun. Come on, I'm gonna show you my trophy room. Oh, this is some of my favorite pieces. These two girls, just to go back to the gallery, these two girls actually represent myself and my sister. This one's me because I'm super complicated, but maybe it's Venus because she's way more complicated than me. I'm pretty simple, so we'll say this one's Venus. And these are actually
What does it
done by
mean?
Brendan Marshall, who's a wonderful, wonderful artist. I have some art upstairs by him as well. Really kind of modern, cool vibes, which I really love.
So it's just-
okay, now I'm going to show you the
It's
trophy.
just you two doing handstands then? Like, what do you... I don't understand. Is there like a message behind it?
But here are
That is a lot of
some my
trophies.
trophies.
Oh, she's even got my logo in here. Ah, so she's a fan. You in the chat, Serena. Good taste.
And then some really cool pieces that really mean a lot to me.
I own
These
Water
box.
Drops. It's
I
copyrighted.
don't keep a lot of my Grand Slam
I'm gonna have to sue her
trophies here.
now.
I do see an Australian Open trophy. Oh, wait. There's a US Open trophy. Okay. Here's one. Oh, that's 2002. Okay.
Thanks to resub
That was a while
Croesus,
ago.
Mythic, and
This
the gift
looks
sub
like
Skage.
one.
It's coming along great,
I'm
Rip.
so bad with trophies. Is this one? Let's see.
So you think that's a weapon? It
This
sounds familiar.
is-
Thank you for the bits.
Yep,
I'll check it out.
This is Roland Garros, the French Open. Clearly, I don't have a lot of those, so I can't tell you. That one. I only have 2 or 3. I don't even remember. 2, 3. Let's see. Oh, this is the Australian Open. Now all you all need me to
Hey,
show you
Amorous,
is
thank you for the
Wimbledon,
Big 10
but
gift
I don't
subs,
think I
man.
have
Good to see you.
Wimbledon here.
Hope you're doing well.
Do I have one? Oh, I do. This is our Wimbledon trophy.
Thank you, Amorous.
Lots of cool details and names. My sister's name is in here like 6 or 7 times, which is crazy. Oh, here's another Wimbledon trophy. I'm so bad with this. So this is what it was like when you first won Wimbledon. You got a small trophy. And
That's a
then
really weird trophy. It's like a little
been
shield.
like 4 or 5 years since I won Wimbledon, and I understand they moved it to the bigger one. So this is like early 2000s, and this is like, I don't know, 2010, 12. I don't know when I won. Here's
Looks
another
like a
Australian
plate.
Open. I
Yeah.
won that one a few times. Yeah, I see a second place trophy, but I'm gonna put that one in the trash.
These trophies aren't very cool.
We don't keep
Pretty
second
plain.
place. So if anyone ever told you I'm vain, then they're lying, and I showed them my office. I have no vanity about me. My office is always extremely messy because I have so much stuff.
Pretty
And I
cool
realized that
office.
I probably should have made a bigger office, but I was like, I don't work that much at home. But it's really a fantastic space. I kind of like it snug because I can get so much work done. I
Makes it
always
give
keep
sub-
it
the
super
prime
warm in here,
lockness.
which I love. This is my office. This
Have
is where
Serena join
a
Moist
lot of
Esports.
Things happen. A lot of meetings happen, and
I mean, yeah, if she's
but
interested,
the
we
crazy
can
stuff happens
talk.
in my karaoke room. So I'm going to show you that right now. I wanted a lot of detail
Easy
on
to
the
give
wall. I
subs.
wanted like really cool
Chill.
surprise elements in the house. So each room has really different surprise elements. You kind of have to be here
Makes
to
it tier
look
one
at it and
Tubman.
see it closely. But this is actually a wallpaper
The
that's like a
resub
3D
mist.
wallpaper, so there's texture to it. So when you feel it, you can feel all this.
Kinda
cool
looks like
texture
cat
that
litter.
comes with it.
I wouldn't have done a
Our media
textured
room
wallpaper.
And our bar and our club room
that's
is
just
all
me.
in one. I didn't want like a movie theater room because I'm like, I just don't want to sit and watch movies, but I wanted like something that was super functional. So when I was talking to V-Star, I was like, listen team, I want something really functional that can
Hold on, I'm getting a call. Alright, I'm back. Give me one sec. Thanks for some Galaxy Moth, Mr. Clean, Zarius, and Baron. Her husband is the co-founder of Reddit. Thanks for some nice guy. What? Oh, she's married to Alexis? Nice. Hold on. Okay, now I'm ready. Exit Prime Sentinel. And Herbs. And Redius.
work as like a karaoke place, so they
Resub.
gave me a little bit of a stage.
Nematode.
Me and Olympia sing on it often. And these chairs are actually super functional. I got them in Europe.
Did
They
Serena
twist
call?
360.
No,
and
it's my
they
dad
actually
talking about
lay back
football.
completely, which is really important to me. Popcorn machine is what we
Thanks,
use most in this
Resub
house. I actually would love some popcorn now, but I'm going to try to refrain. And my husband actually got all the liquor because I told him that I want some really cool liquor bottles, and he got all these really amazing liquor bottles on display that
They are very cool.
we really never drink, but maybe one day we'll crack one open. We'll see. And my kitchen's
Exit
super
Prime.
busy right now. You guys came when my daughter's
Fate-
playing.
Fate,
and
you said?
so, well, you can see pictures of my kitchen in the Architectural Digest magazine. So it's really fun. I love this
Yeah, I
space.
do watch
love
him, of
living
course,
here.
Vicious.
Grab the magazine to see all the rest of it.
Well, that was pretty underwhelming. Why did you want me to see that so badly? There wasn't really anything goofy in there. Except for the dead Elmo chair. There's the prime ass muncher. Let's look one up now, I'm curious. Go inside one of the most humane prisons in the world. What the fuck? This is actually better than the apartment I had.
The United States has more than 2.2 million adults locked up in its prisons and jails. That's only slightly smaller than the population of Houston, America's fourth largest city. Many of the inmates are repeat offenders, which raises the age-old question of what we want out of incarceration: punishment or rehabilitation, so prisoners...
Yeah, it really depends on the crime.
One Scandinavian country...
I don't think everything needs to be forgiven.
...to achieve the
Rape,
latter.
murder.
As part of our
I don't think there's a second chance there.
News looking at criminal justice reform, Kelly Kobiea travels to Norway for our Sunday Spotlight.
Thanks to
In
the prime,
this
Raven.
vast forest of pine and blueberry is what some call the world's most humane prison, Halden Prison, where new inmates are greeted the way I was, with a handshake.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Drug smugglers, murderers, rapists, all doing time in a maximum security prison that feels more like a college campus.
This is home?
Yeah, this is home. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Austin was convicted of killing a man in
Holy
Brazil.
shit.
This is his cell block with a full kitchen, big screen TV, laundry room.
You have a key to your own cell.
Yeah, everybody has their own key.
So this guy has killed somebody, and he's just giving a tour of the facility.
Most of the time, they choose what
It's just his
to
actual
do
college
in their
campus.
cozy single-bed cells with a TV and a private bathroom.
That used to be in...
Private bath TV.
You get an Xbox 360, I think that... Is that an Xbox One? What is that? I can't even tell. Maybe it's not even an Xbox? I don't know.
And a private bathroom.
That used to be in prison in Brazil. And there was a cell just a little bit bigger than this. And there used to be 15 people in the same room.
The point here, to turn criminals into good neighbors.
Always have coffee on the go. Thank you.
Rehabilitation, says the prison governor, starts on day one.
We take the freedom from them, but when they are here, we try to help them to get a better citizens.
Inmates have a normal work week, giving them routine
Holy
and
shit.
responsibilities, training to be car mechanics, and graphic designers in a state-of-the-art studio.
From the city hall, we're getting
Wow.
from them.
Learning skills like restaurant prep, where they're trusted to handle
Thanks to the resub Iceberg.
can help them get jobs on the outside.
Oh, probably
They have
rip.
weekends off and a house available for overnight visits with their families.
Welcome to criminal record.
What?
Richard is studying music. He's doing time for murder and served his first 4 years in a Swedish prison.
I was very hateful myself when I came here, you know, because I come from a very, very hard prison system. They really hate the guards, and the guard hated us. Do I feel like a different person now? Yeah, I do.
Here, guards and tutors work side by side with inmates, playing chess or simply going for a walk. It's all about building relationships.
Yeah, I mean, no prisoner's ever gonna want to leave. They will reoffend just to go back.
There are cameras and locks, but no weapons, and nearly half of the guards are women.
Do you feel safe?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Well, I mean, we get to know all the prisoners pretty well.
Thanks to the resub
But
Ragin,
we're
the
with them
Bits
all the
Alley,
time.
Norway's model
and
is
the resub Moon.
$93,000 per inmate per year, 3 times more than in the U.S. But only 20% of inmates reoffend after 2 years. In the U.S., it's 60%. There's no death penalty, and life sentences were banned in 1981. Even mass murderer Andres Breivik, who killed 77 people in a 2011 attack, was given a maximum sentence of 21 years, though that is extendable.
Does he live at the college campus? No way. No fucking way.
What about the victims who actually has this?
Thanks to the Prime
feel
Dark
really
and Dear God.
Injustice that the people who commit this crime can actually live in this luxury.
But if someone were to say to
He
you,
doesn't.
"Wow,
Okay,
this
well, that's
looks
good
like
at
a
least.
pretty luxurious lifestyle,"
Most of us aren't going to see it outside for a long time, outside the wall.
But these men admit they've been helped here.
Before I think more like a criminal, but now I start to think more like a
Thanks the prime, Jeremiah.
normal guy, you know.
If you treat an inmate like an animal, he'd be an animal. If you treat an inmate with respect, he'll respect you back. He is a human being. Yeah, we treat them like human beings.
Lessons many here believe could extend beyond these prison walls. For Sunday Today, Kelly Kobiella, Hull.
You don't even need the walls. No one's gonna leave. Like, why would they leave?
You can see more in-depth reports.
That is actually better than my dorm when I was in college. Like, that whole setup. Holy shit. That is crazy. I like, if these were for, like, petty crimes, I mean, I'm all for that. I think that's great. You know, like, these simple things. But rape and murder, and then you just get to hang out and play Xbox for years? Like, I'd be pissed. Like, if a friend of mine got killed, and then the killer's living better than I currently am, he's getting rewarded for it, I'm gonna be fucking tight. It's to stop people from breaking in. Yeah. The walls aren't to keep prisoners in, it's to keep the public out. Full tour, the Marble House. You've never seen so much marble. Oh, I don't know about that. I've seen a lot of marble. And I can never quite get enough. That sounds pretty
Welcome
cool,
back to
Rusty.
Oslo News. I'm your host, Natasha Prukniewicz, and today we're in Southport
Hi,
on
Natasha.
the Gold Coast, where we are about to tour a home where attention to detail is excessively expensive and so distinct it's unique to the owner's taste, and matching her style is lots and lots of marble.
Who likes marble this much?
Hey Rosie.
Hi, welcome.
Hey, what's up?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I just need a moment to take this all in.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's very opulent.
It is, definitely.
So this is your house?
This is home.
Look at
Next
the
week's Hypnotoad, Tilted
Yeah, it's a
Tyson,
pink
Shaolin
marble.
Knights,
Yeah.
Crumb Cake, and the Gifts of
Looks like it
Scooterman
must have
and
made
Risa
cost a
Musman.
fortune.
It did, yes.
Yes.
And I was quite dead set on the stone, so the whole house does feature quite a lot of it.
A culmination of everything Rosie Gillespie loves.
Man, it must be really fun to have all that marble though. You can just wear socks and skate around.
Very used in industrial commercial buildings, but I loved it. Just wanted to make the home feel open.
And completed by this dangling chandelier.
The install took a couple of weeks, so
Thanks to the Prime
someone had to
lunchbox.
individually click them all on there.
And who's this?
That was a statue that we really found as a different
Wow,
clay sculpture.
what an incredible
And I just really
statue.
loved it. You couldn't tell if it was male or female, and I just thought, oh, if we're going for the full hog of marble everywhere, why not throw a marble statue in there too?
Yeah, good point, I guess. It looks fucking
A
awful.
single slab of marble
Good call.
flows from one room to another.
This whole marble house though doesn't look bad. This looks pretty wild. It's a little bright.
How do I get
It's like
in here?
blinding, but
Push.
it's kind of goofy.
Yes. So this is an office, or as my kids call it, the jail. Yeah, I just wanted to keep it open. Everyone
Thanks for
does a
5
lot
gift
of
subs,
hours
Grunch.
at home and in an office, especially
And
if
Tier
you're
1 net being
designing,
Tier 1
so
developer
I
Alex.
thought, oh, why not
The
have it
resub
open?
alpha.
It's nothing to hide.
Rosie's imagination doesn't stop there, extending to the main living room upstairs. Look at the piece of marble there. Is that a fire?
I wonder how much this costs.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Maybe like
wanted something to break the two rooms.
50
a little bit open.
But you can
billion
still
dollars?
see
I don't
straight
know.
through, even if you sit
How
on
expensive
the
is
side.
marble?
Right,
It's like
and my
really
kids are
expensive.
smaller than this, so it was perfect height to still be able to see what's going on.
How much marble do you think is inside this home?
Well, we did get a container delivered, and it did weigh 25 tonnes.
Oh my.
25 tons of marble, huh?
So you've got your kitchen here, very symmetrical.
Very.
Are there 2 ovens on each side?
Yes.
These are Tier 1
ovens, 2
Aiden and the
fridges, 2
resub Tether,
dishwashers.
Dusty, Swervin,
The
Olko,
kitchen
and
was
Gifts of
designed and
Exotic.
entertained, like kind of with an entertainment.
There's a few
point, I
Robbie, but
suppose.
probably won't watch it
Trying
tonight.
to make it so it flows and works and functional. That's definitely, everything has to be functional.
and different, a new mood for every room.
To be fair, this looks significantly better than all those other super shitty mansions we've seen.
So I've used an extrusion
Good for her.
on all the LED lights. Strip lighting, because there's about 220 metres of strip lighting throughout the house.
Make sure to smash that like button and thumbs up, ring the bell, tell your mom I said hi. Yeah, that's about it. See ya.